Okay, may as well get it over with.
We need a phoenix egg to make a magic muffin, but the only one available on the internet is smashed to smithereens.
Thanks to Vicky.
Where can we find another one?
Wait, I remember where I saw a phoenix egg. There's one in an old Crimson Chin comic.
Say no more.
That's it. Issue 133, part 27 of the Dark Phoenix Egg Saga. Chin alone, a classic issue.
The evil H2 Olga is flooding Cincinnati! But why?
You'll soon find out, Crimson Chin. Prepare for the power of the Phoenix Egg!
No! My chin-tastic powers draining into that fiery egg!
And as soon as Cincinnati is flooded, I'll destroy this egg, and with it the power of the Crimson Chin!
Wow, can the Chin survive this peril?
That's up to us, Cosmo. Let's go.
So, what happens in this issue, Timmy?
H2 Olga uses the phoenix egg to siphon off the Crimson Chin's chin-tastic powers.
So what's with all the water?
Aha! In order to destroy the Chin's powers forever, Olga needs enough water to quench the fiery egg. So she takes over Cincinnati Waterworks and floods the city with Chintonite polluted water.
So the water's evil?
Even 1 part per gazillion in water could be harmful to me.
It'd be good not to fall in, then.
I can see the waterworks.
I don't see a way inside. The entrance is submerged.
H2 Olga must be using the famous Cincinnati giant faucets to flood the city. A planned fiendish in its unlikelihood.
If we could turn the faucets off, would that help?
Or block them up, Captain Cosmo. If we stop the flow of water, the waterworks entrance will be revealed.
That sounds like a super plan, fairy sidekicks. It's time to use the faucet.
Hey, get back here.
Hey, we've got 3 stars if you count me. 2 if you don't.
Are we catching stars or rescuing them?
La-li-la. That was my sound effect. Look, a star!
I love when the, Is that a shark? I love when the stars take a while to actually register you picking them up. Okay. This level I hated. It's not even this part, it's the, like, the second area. That gave me so much difficulty.
They're falling. Got one. 2 more to go.
Nope. I could have sworn I jumped. No. I think I did push the button, but I pushed it after I walked off the ledge. But that time it worked. So I guess I should complain.
That star looks bored. Starboard! Get it? Like boats?
Come here.
Please? 2 stars. 1 vanilla flavored, 1 mochaccino.
We'll have to find a way up to that star.
You say 1 vanilla flavored and 1 mochaccino flavored?
Okay, Timmy, we can grant a wish now.
I'm hungry. Wish for ribs and sauce.
Think functional, Cosmo. I wish I could jump high in the air.
There you go. A tried and true solution to vertical launch scenarios.
A pogo stick.
Not just any pogo stick, Clef. This is the mighty pogo stick of justice. All right, preserved.
Cool. What does that mean?
Now you can defy gravity even on the tallest buildings. Insurance not included.
Plus, we get to include include an extra accessory with a cleft action finger.
Yeah, triangle to activate, or just jump. It overrides your jump. Which is a bit annoying.
One of Cincinnati's famous huge faucets. Let's block it off and stem the flooding.
Let's pogo that way. Ah, a big shiny switch. Press it, press it.
It's so big, you'll have to bounce it.
The fact that the coin icons on the minimap aren't even, like, one, they're not circles, and two, they're not even, like, gold.
Satellites and superheroes have a lot of
Oh, great.
Let's
Lawn
go.
mowing. Grab the coin. Okay, that's clearly the way to go. What's over here? I can't exactly get too mad about somebody mowing their lawn. It is 12:30 in the afternoon, so as much as I prefer it not to happen, I can't get too angry because it is midday.
Another big shiny switch.
Hitting that switch altered the water levels.
That's something else to remember. What was it?
Oh, was there another way down here? So swapping the barrels being over here would have let me get over there.
This style of crate floats. That's something to remember.
These aren't crates, these are barrels.
We made it. Now, how can we stop the flow of water from the faucet?
Let's jam something under it.
It works! I love comic book logic. The faucet is blocked, so the water level actually reduces.
Go us! Justice prevails!
Now we just have to do the same thing to the other faucet. And we can enter the waterworks. We can grab that Phoenix egg and foil Olga's evil plan.
Okay. I don't remember where the next one was. I think I have to go through the one area that had the star. Like the giant pit. Yeah, right here. Oh, you could have just pushed the block, okay.
This place hasn't been designed with the jumping ability of 10-year-olds in mind.
Our next wish should probably take that into a...
There's no place to hide, little star.
Doesn't need the high. Flooding seems to work just fine.
Apple pie. You're never alone with apple pie.
You don't need apple pie, Cosmo. I need to be able to travel further in the air.
With the limited power we have, I'm thinking short-term flight.
I'm thinking short-term apple pie.
I know. I wish I had the Crimson Wing.
The Crimson what?
It's a flight thingy that comes out of Beth's chin. It's not as good as apple pie.
There you are, one Crimson Wing.
It'll give you a short boost when you use it, but you won't stay aloft for long.
As long as it's enough.
Should we wish for a giant apple pie to break your fall?
Is there a way I can lower the music? The level here seems to be a bit large, or a bit loud. This thing. This is what caused me a ton of issues on my last playthrough. Not here, exactly. Elsewhere.
Crimson Wing fuel. That's handy.
You can stay airborne for longer if you refuel mid-air. Just hit the fuel pods.
But boy howdy did it genuinely upset me. I know why it messes up. Like, from a gameplay standpoint, I know why it screws up. It just doesn't mean I'm happy with it. And right there's a good example. There's a lot of dead frames to this thing. Also, yeah, this is how you get those items over there.
I see Crimson Wing fuel.
That's a strong indication that we're on the right track.
What the heck? Why? Like, I get H2 Olga being in a picture next to Spatula Woman, but why next to Queen Yugopotania, or whatever her name is? Totally know that from the top of my head and not just remembering it from the last Fairly Odd Parents game. Totally not.
There's one of the famous huge faucets. If we block it up, we might stop the flooding.
Let's glide in that direction, but carefully.
I enjoy how both, because the one pump required the pogo, this one required the wing. I like how both sides don't require the other item, except for a couple rewards. A couple crowns.
Sticker for your album.
Nope. That was a bad idea. That was a doubly bad idea. There we go.
Comet to your doom.
Remember, kids, don't fall off tall buildings. It hurts.
Let me see if the blue ones are full heals. Yep, blue ones are full heals. Okay. There's a prime example of dead frames. Because I was on the ground when I used it.
Now to block up that huge faucet.
What can we use? Find something to stop the flow.
Yeah, let me just hold back the flow.
Both faucets are blocked, and a switch has been revealed. I'm gonna bounce it, and no criminal power can stop me.
Okay, before I do this, I want to see... Well, I'm gonna save state it because I don't know. Because that's the next area.
We enter this watery place of evil.
Yeah, that's the next area that I need the glider to get to. I'm gonna go back and grab the items I missed. Because there's a couple. I say a couple, I think it's only 2 presents. Oh no, 3. Because there's 2 over here, 1 up by the cranes. Hippo!
I love collecting stuff.
That could have been very bad. I mean, it did still kind of turn out to be bad, but you get the point. Boing. Boing. I don't want to believe that's all the coins for out here. That's such a random number. 123, that's such a odd number. Are those coins up there? I think those are coins over there. Yeah, I think there's coins on top of that building. That's a bad idea. Well, maybe plummeting to my death wasn't a good idea either. Okay, going up there I think is where I need to go. Dead frames. Yeah, there's a chunk of frames that you can't use the glider on while moving. Be it vertically or horizontally. Which, you know, sure, that's not much of an issue, because the intended way to fix it is just you stand still before you use it. However, that doesn't always work. Especially when the game wants you to glide off of elevators in the second section. Oh, okay. Did I just not check on this side? Yeah. I was about to say, yeah, 123 seemed like such an arbitrary number. I still would like to believe that 125 is not the number, because that's also kind of arbitrary, but it's at least a more even split than 123. Yeah, punch the mic.
We made it inside the waterworks.
The next step will be easy. What's the next step?
In the comic book, H2 Olga's evil lair's at the top of the waterworks.
And what of the Crimson Chin?
I don't know. What about him?
That was a rhetorical question, Cosmo.
Well, I don't speak rhetoricalism.
What was the joke in that sentence? Like, was that meant to be funny? Okay. Oh, I gotta go from one spot to the other, I guess. Come on. Stop this. This isn't fun. Can I just fly straight to it without care for the fuel? Like, is the fuel just not that much of an issue? Barely. It's barely not an issue.
Whoa, what's that?
Looks like some sort of hinge thing.
I sense a wish cup.
The stars got us over a barrel.
Okay, thank goodness the coin stays.
Got you, you wish star pest.
Actually, I think for the sake of pacing, I'm going to end this part off here. Because there's a bit of platforming and stuff with the next item and then the boss fight. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.